Let's see what we can catch this morning. I've been up for a little bit. Catching these catching some of these pips. GJ just had a breakout. GJ US30 just had a breakout. They took off, boy. They took off. That 1 hour took off for a minute. I would like to see this pull back just a few more pips before we get in here. If I like this trade, so I think we're gonna let it pull back just a little bit. Let's give it like it's the 1 hour. Let's give it 20 pip pullback. Let's keep it here. We're gonna do a buy limit on GJ. Just to be patient on this thing.
You lost another one.
Alright, this is GJ. We're gonna do this on GJ. It just had a quick breakout. Let it do its thing. See something, make sure that vector is done. Yeah, that thing's done. Well, not almost, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. If the vector's down on this, is all good. They made somewhat of a correction on this time frame, so it's got to pull back a little bit. It's got to pull back just a little bit. So we're gonna wait on that thing. Gotta be patient. GU, same thing, took off. So it's gonna do a nice little pullback. We got a BTS on this thing, but so it's gonna pull back just a little bit. It's gonna take off soon though. Got a correction coming. Wow, yep, there it goes. We got like 2 minutes to make a decision. Let's see. Nope, not enough pips. Not enough. Let's look at AU. Let's see what AU's doing. Some of these pairs did a lot yesterday. They took off. It's consolidation. Go finna do a little bit of drop it to 1830, just a little bit. Probably come back here, 1830 up, 1830. That stop loss is up there though. Stop loss is pretty up there. It's actually not that bad, but a little higher than I wanted to be. These wicks, man, these rejections crazy. All right, so the correction on gold is near, guys. It's near, so the correction's coming. They might not give you the full correction, but they're gonna give you something. So we're gonna definitely let it wick us in. All right, we gotta be patient on gold. It's gonna pull back on us for a minute. It's gonna pull back on us after it completes this candle in 19 minutes. It's gonna pull back. It should knock us in. It should knock us in. So we're gonna wait a minute on it. See what they really do. Now they might just take off. They might just go ahead and just take off, but let's be patient on it. When it pulls back up, keep that sell limit right there though. If it pulls back up here, hit our sell limit and pulls down. It might just come down here, pull back, and then wick us in. So just be patient on it. You see these wicks here? These wicks are deadly, so that's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting on it because I'm currently in it from earlier. I was way up here when it caught in here, but for us to be on this for the session or for the day, we'll just wait for it. It'll pull back to 1839, but right now it's just got to do a little bit of dripping. but the correction is definitely near. I wouldn't say it would drop all. I'm not saying it's not going to drop all the way down here, but man. Yeah, let it do what it do. It's gonna definitely see the 4 hour saying. Yeah, it'll pull back a little bit. It's not quite ready yet. Not quite ready to make that nice drop. So hold that sell limit. All right, let's find some noun traits if anything's popping up. See what they got. Let's see. Some of these pairs took off as we were hopping on a session. AJ, corrections coming on there. Correction must have happened on the 15 already. We should be alright. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good on AJ. Yeah, we should be good on AJ. Might be a little late. Let's see. Yeah, just a little too late. What pairs y'all looking at today? What y'all into? What y'all into? EJ? Yeah, I was just looking at EJ. AU. So these moves took off. We gotta wait a minute. Wait for them to come back to us. Hey, you had a nice trend run like a week ago. It was nice. Like 200 pips. Consolidating right now though. AJ, I'm gonna run through some of these pairs, see what they're doing. AD, CAD, no go. CAD J, no go.
Looks like you lost another one.
A lot of consolidation from yesterday's breakouts. But it happens. You just gotta wait, you gotta be patient. It'll throw you something. It'll give you an entry somewhere. Euro dripping. GA's trash right now. Look at that trash. Terrible. GCAD, G-Chef. GCAD's trash. G-Chef is gonna be trash. GU's trending. GJ's trending. Alright, here comes that pullback. See what they do. GN. Not much. GU. Check what you're doing. Consolidating. Can't mess with your homie. And J. Y'all playing some indices today, I know y'all are, so be careful playing them, because they got, it's the stock market crash and the crypto crash is going crazy. So be careful, for sure. I ain't saying don't play them, just saying be careful. Don't blow those accounts. Trying to get that quick takeoff. Hit you with the juke move. Alright, nothing yet, guys. Still early. Still early. I do got some buy limits for those indices, though. Got some buy limits for them, though. Well, y'all can plug them in while we're waiting. Look at that. Nothing says buy. But that pullback is nice. It's probably gonna give you one more touch. Give you one more. It's gonna give you a nice little touch of the aqua. Come back down one more time. It'll play in here for a little while. Let that thing just take off. But we'll see. But here's my buy limit though. I'm waiting on this thing. I'm gonna wait on it.
You lost another one.
$600. That's what it was. 600. Might move that up some. But we'll see. How many points is that? It's gonna be a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. You know what? I'll just move it up some. Let's see. We'll give us better risk to reward. Nothing's moving yet, so just gotta be patient. Wait a minute. Nothing's moving. They hanging out. But until then, we'll set it up. Not wrong with that. Alright, so you can take your profits whenever you want, but that's what I'm looking at for that move. So if you like it, take it. Take your money as you see it. That's a NAS 100. I am not looking for the correction. I'm just looking for it to hit these areas and hitting these pullbacks. But I am by not any means playing any correction on this. I only play the correction when I see the correction. So when it gets in between this yellow, or so when the aqua and the white, that's when I'll play the correction. But I am not waiting for the reversal. I'm not playing that full reversal. I'll ride it to the reversal, but I'll wait for this area to come up here, pull back again. Keep playing it to the aqua. So basically when they leave the equilibrium, guys, I'm just playing it back to equilibrium on this. That's all I'm doing. I know they got to pull back to equilibrium, so why not hit that key area, pull back to equilibrium. If it keeps me in the trade, I stay in the trade. If it doesn't, then hey, it wasn't meant to be, but I got my money. If you got to move your stop loss up, because your account, do what your account can handle though. All right, not everybody has a small account. Some guys are funded $50,000, $100,000. You know what I mean? So this stop loss ain't gonna really hurt you. But if you got a small account, I mean, if you got a small account, don't even be playing in the season if you got a small account. I got US 30. All right, I will US 30. While we waiting on this bad boy. Same thing with Dirty 30. Another drop. I am not waiting for the correction. I do not see it correcting, but I will wait for the drop, and I'll play it back to the equilibrium though. Because
Looks like you lost another
you know how it likes to do that nice nasty pullback it does. That's a nasty pullback. Got to take back some of that move. But did a pretty nasty drop though. All right, US 30 was 33 160. All right, 33 160. Can return to this 4-hour aqua. Yeah, it's gonna return it eventually, but it's gonna pull it down one more again. Look at that drop though. That drop is crazy. But it's gonna do it again, touch and go. But we're gonna wait. We definitely gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. The risk to reward is legit though. It's real tight. I try to make this 400. I try to make them 400 points, but sometimes you don't need that. You don't need that much. Yeah, this one's even tighter. I might make this 400 points. Still a good risk to reward. So right here. This can happen as a correction on this time frame because every time frame has a correction. All right, which can reverse. But the true reversal happens on this time frame. The true reversal happens on this time frame. When you see that this 4 hours for a buy, that's the true reversal. But every time frame has a correction, so remember that. So this could correct, this could reverse on this time frame when it comes back to us and pull up. But the true reversal is on the 4 hour. Yeah, wait for that to come back. So we'll do the buy line on that. Be patient on it. It can hit today though. It can hit today. We seen it yesterday. Take your money as you see it. Hey, or you want to take the full move? Take the full move. A good 1,000 pips is good though. Do 1,000 points. Put it in profit. You're good to go. It's a good. 1,000 points is pretty good. All right, let's see what is actually moving now. Cryptos is trying to come back though. They're trying to come back. They are trying to come back, but they're not going to. They are not going to. Those things are gone. Let's check out some exotics though. See if anything's moving. Market is still right now. USD Huff no go. USD China No go. Consolidation is real. It's gonna give you some 6 a.m. entries. I know that. Let's setting up all these pairs. Here comes GJ. It's coming. It's coming. GU not give you the correction, so let's wait on it. Let's see what they do, guys. Let's see what they do. They're not giving you the full correction. Let's see what they do. They're giving us an MES. They close here. They might give us something good off the Aqua. They might give us something good off the Aqua. Not mad about it. Alright guys, I'm going to sell GPUSD. Alright, I'm selling GPUSD. I'll get the parameters in a minute. Alright, what we see? You got GPUSD has about a spread of 2. Let's say. Let's do 6 pips above. Let's see what they give us. Boom. Spread times 2. Boom. Here we go. Alright, stop loss 1.35017 TP. Risk free is gonna be 134.612, and the 40 pip TP is gonna be 134.4411. 4. Yep. Alright. You guys should be good on this right now. Here's your stop loss TPs. Bam. We're going to try to take it risk free. Alright, we got an MES right here, so we're good to go. And just let it be. We got 45 minutes being profit. So we got 3 candle rule. 1, 2, 3. Got to be down here. Can't be up here. We got to be down here. They didn't give us the full correction. So what they did, they came up here, they broke the water, 1, 2, they broke for an hour and a half, they broke it, so the correction was near. They gave you the actual move right here. It didn't go all the way through. So what happens if you're not in profit in 3 candles on the correction? Guess what it does? It actually shifts the opposite way. Well, the MES is in effect right now, so it should at least pull down for us a good 20 coming down. We're on a scalping time frame, so We should be all right. Now if they pull up and they hang us, they're gonna range out on the aqua, which we don't want, but we want this thing to pull down. So they should give us a little something. We're not gonna try to get hundreds of pips right now because the market's pretty trash after they did a nice trend run yesterday. But what they're doing, they pull down, real move, pull back for the fake move. They should pull down to the real move. So we look pretty good. They didn't give it full correction though, so hey, we don't care. We play what we see, right? Some people right now like, oh, I want the reversal to happen. I don't want the reversal to do anything. I just want you to throw me some moves so I can get in this to get my money. That's all I want. Care less if you correct. Don't care if you correct. Alright, so we got 3 candles on this, so we gotta be patient, alright? We got some rejection right here, but it's not too much. That's the A range right there. That's the complete A range, so. Didn't give you a full vector, though. Give you a nice push. It's giving you a V-top right now. It's giving you a V-top. If you can't see it, just put the line on. Gives you that nice little V-top. Bam. Coming off there, look at that V-top coming off. Bam. Alright, so keep that there. We got 3 candles. So 1, 2, 3. We're good on that. So let's put GU on the put GU on the map. Gotta be patient, follow the rules, right? Which means GJ's probably pulling. It's good to go. It's probably gonna pull down to this aqua. Did they hit anybody in yet? Did they bring anybody in yet? Anybody on GJ? Alright, good. Alright, cool. Not yet. Alright. No, alright, perfect. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Take the buy limit off that one, because you can't change the entry. So delete it. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna pull it down some. Let's get a better entry. So let's delete it for a second. Let's get a better entry. So let's delete. Let's get a better entry. I like this entry better. I'd much rather it pull down. 20. Yep. GJ has like a 40 pip pullback, but we can. I think we can withhold that. I think we can hold the line with that. Yeah, let's pull it back some. All right, so I'm gonna keep the same entries except for the same stop losses, but I'm gonna change the entry. 153, 510. All right, so let's do that. Send it back out to you guys. All right, here we go. Just different entry. Let's be patient on it. It's because it has a nasty pullback, and yeah, it could put you in profit here, but let's be careful with it. That's all. I'd rather be careful with it. Because this thing has a good 40 pip pullback. It'll put you on profit, take what you want, and then pull on down. And 20 pips on GJ. I mean, GJ pays out, so 20 pips to 30 pips on a pullback. So this is about 30 pips here from this intraday time frame to the So that's 40 pips to the entry. That's a 40 pip pullback. So let's take some of that move. Let's let them pull to us, and then we can take the ride up. Because the 1 hour, it should wick the 1 hour. It should pull down towards the 1 hour red line. Yeah, it should pull down towards the 1 hour red line and wick up. That's what we want. We want this move right here. We want that entry. We want this entry, like this candle. We want that to happen when it pulls down and takes us all the way up. So we gotta be patient. Alright, let me change that in the chat.
It looks like you lost another one.
Alright, there we go. That's better. I feel better about that one. What's up? Good morning, morning. Yeah, I feel better about that one. So let's take that one. I didn't like that pull. The fact that I see GU pulling a little bit, it has the potential to just take off on us, well, in our favor. But GJ has the opportunity to pull back 40 pips from this intraday time frame, which is good because it gets us in a trade. But I don't get trapped. I want to get in up here, and then all of a sudden it pulls back down. So we got some time. All right, let's see what else we have. Anybody throwing us anything besides GU? AUDUSD. Let's check on it again. Nothing. Got a correction somewhere. Somebody's moving. There it goes. I knew you were correcting somewhere. Nope, it's consolidation. USD CAD, none of that. Can't play with none of that. U Chef, nothing. UJ, probably nothing. UJ haven't been doing nothing lately. UJ's been just chilling. Throws you 30 and stops. All right, well, let's keep hitting GU then. Let's see what it's doing. See what it's giving us while we're waiting then. Just keep hitting this thing until we can't hit it no more. Let's see what's throwing on 5. Let's roll it out and see what happens. All right, we got a 30-minute super forming. We got an MES on a 1 hour or 15-minute. 30-minute supers forming. So we got about 16 minutes to see what this candle does. And guess what we get to do? Stack it if you want to. So we got 16 minutes on that. The 1 hour is doing the same thing. Throwing a super on the 1 hour. Stack it. Full hour, nothing. So this thing should just pull back down and retest this. So out of all that, this should just pretty much pull down and retest this again. So we'll see. All right, we got about 30 minutes. So 30 minutes on this. See what else we can find. We got 30 minutes on this thing. We got 16 minutes on the 30 minute. See what they do. And then we got the hour. We got 45 minutes. So this whole setup could be hit 3 times. From the 15, 30, and the 1 hour. It could be hit 3 times. Let's see what they're gonna do. GCAD, GA, nothing. What's today? Tuesday? Alright, today's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Alright, so we can stay in the trade till Friday.
You merely adopted the dog.
Let's check it out.
I was born in it. Sir, yes, I do work. Work 6 of like Mike.
Let's see if they give us something to swing trade, guys. See what they do. See if they give us something to swing trade. AJ, nothing. Cat Chef, nothing. Cat Chef Foreman. The Dixie. You look, all these dailies live and consolidated. Live and consolidated. It's crazy, right? So I'll be looking for some sauce on the daily, guys. I'm not looking for anything else. I'm looking for some sauce on the daily. I'm looking for something to get us in the swing trade. See if we can hold something till Friday. Nothing. They ain't throwing nothing today. You chef. Check back later for it. Gave us 0. These NDC dailies look crazy though. They're gone. They're out of there. This has the potential to drop down here. It does have the potential to drop down there to crash during this crash. It'll do some pulling back, but it got the potential to drop down here. It's crazy. That's not good for us, for economy at least. Same with US 30. Well, nothing much. Let's see. Alright, well, G is gonna be our hit. So gonna be see what they do. Right now, nothing else moving. Get our one move. It's alright. Let's play this one pair then. Focus on it. See what else we can get out of it. So we got this 15-minute MES. Alright. Alright, now. Let's see if they complete on a 30. Got 10 minutes left. I like this play. I actually really do like this play a lot. They pin these trades to the Aqua, so these guys, they're letting them know they're not getting out unless some news hit and they take off. But let these guys know they didn't get out. So let's see what they did in the A range. Let's see what they really did in the A range. Yep, they sure did. They pinned him. So they pinned him in the A range. Pretty good. A range gave him 25 pips. They took off to the upside. Pinned him. Bam, pinned him there. They pinned him, and now they're coming down just a little bit. Now they could do something like this to us. They can come like this to, they do like this to us, pull back on us one more time, and then drop. They could do that to us. They can, but they might not. We'll see. I don't think so because that 30 minutes forming, so I gotta go with what I see. If we get caught in the vector, if we get caught in this this pattern, it happens. But I don't think that we need to worry about it too much because 30 minutes looking real good. Alright, we're just gonna keep hitting this pair. We're gonna keep hitting it until they tell us that we can't hit it no more. So they say stop hitting me with it. So we got 3 entry possibilities. 15 minutes currently now. 30 minutes is about 8 minutes to closes, and in the 1 hour we got about 45 minutes. So let's just be chilling. How y'all doing this morning? Good, good. So when you guys are hitting your pairs over and over, that's how you want to hit them. Focus on what they're giving you in that one pair. Just follow your rules, that's it. That's all you gotta do, follow your rules. I know when we got EMA class tonight, I know y'all better come correct. 2 people doing homework, come on, man. Gotta be better than that. 2 people putting the homework on. We're doing live homework. We got 8 minutes on a 30 minute. The 15 minute might make us risk free before we get in here. They might throw us a long leg on this super. They might throw us a long leg. We might have to wait for that long leg to pull back. Yeah, they might make us risk free for that super long. We almost there, guys. We almost there. Alright, we got 2 more candles, so it means we have about 21 minutes. Halfway there. Halfway there, we got chill. They got some rejection. Once they pass this A range low, we're good. Once they take off the A range low, we're out. We're good to go. $50-50 balance, yeah, tonight. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite. Well, the vector's my favorite move actually. I like the vector. My favorite move. It's easy. But the 50-50 is where it's at. That's how you stack the whole week. That's how you play that one pair, and you make like 100 to 200 pips easy off it. The whole week, just smacking it. Get like 3 entries a day on it. We almost risk free. They're probably gonna pull down, hit the A range low, pull back a little bit, and then start that new candle. G, you do this all day, so. In March though, G gonna give you some nasty vectors. Like these vectors are gonna be so obvious. Cause they trend when they start trending, they'll give you the obvious move. It's so obvious.
You merely adopted the dark.
Let's see what happens.
I was born in it.
We got 4 minutes, which means that this next, so when that means that this candle closes 30 minutes. So that means on 30 minutes, they gave us a really long leg on that super. That's alright though. They'll start that candle, pull back, and then pull back down. Let's do that. Let's see what they do. 4 minutes on both candles. Alright. So we got 40 minutes till these candles close. They're gonna pull down, they'll pull back, and then pull down again. So they might pull back towards entry, but keep us in profit. But if you want to take your money, go for it. I mean, I know some of you guys ain't playing no 01, some of y'all playing like 2 standards. You know what I mean? I get it. You up 300. I get it. You ain't gotta lie to me. I know you want the full 2,000. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. 400 a day make you 6 figures. No, I'm saying when they give you what you want. So I'm saying when it throws you something on this time frame, take it. But the pullback is what the pullback to your entries, yeah, like the red and the yellow line, like your advance and your push. Those are the ones you want, yeah. You want those entries. Cause GU has the potential right now to keep us in the straight for like another 3 hours. Yeah, like another 3 hours. So I'm saying is on that the 30 minute when it's going right now, it's going to drop to about 16 pip. It's going to give us our risk free in a minute. It's going to give us risk free in a minute, and that's going to give us another entry in the next time frame, which is all right because what happens is they're going to give us this entry, all right, and they're going to pull back. So that's why I have this risk free, because if it pulls back, I don't really care. I'm going to take some of my money already, and they're going to pull back and give us the entry on this time frame. And when they give us the entry on this time frame, they're just going to pull back. Well, guess what? We get a better entry. So we get another. It'll probably knock us. It can knock you in profit or keep you in profit on your original trade, and then you have your entry for this time frame. And that's how it trickles down. So don't be afraid to take your money. But it might just give us a good like 17 pips instead of the 20 that we want for risk free. Because the checkpoint's at got about a minute. So they'll probably hit this A range low and then wick. If they do that, we'll just put it in profit and wait for the 30 minute. That'll keep us in the trade. So if they hit this A range low and wake up, we're gonna put it in profit. Because the 30 minutes is gonna give us something anyway, so we ain't worried about it. You feel me? We ain't worried about that, man. We're about to take all of GU. So let's see what they do. They might wick and start pulling, or they might just drop and give us exactly what we want, which is alright with me. So they passed the A range low. We got about a minute. If that next candle opens and is bullish, they'll pull back a little bit. Let's see. That's right. With that sucker to pull it back. That's exactly what we want. 30. We want them to pull it back to the 30 minute. We want that 30 minute pullback. That keeps us in the trade much longer. This is the scalping time frame, so you want 15 to 20 pips. We want them to pull back on the intraday. So that way we stay in that trade. We ain't gonna look at our phone ever again. Alright, let's check. It's like I dare you to pull back, you know? That's why I said I dare you to pull back. Alright, so how far are we from this risk free? Let's make it risk free. Let's just make it risk free. Alright. So yeah, we're about 5 pips away. We ain't gonna be greedy. We have 15. It's they think about it. I can see it. Yeah, here comes that opening candle coming. So let's go ahead and make it risk free. Alright. And let's get ready for the 30 minute. And we're gonna stay in this trade. So go ahead, take some money off the top or put it risk free. We ain't gotta worry about it. Let's get ready for the 30 minute. Let that thing ride for a minute. Let that 15 minute ride. Let's see what they're gonna give us on this 30, because they're already giving it to us. They might just take here and pull back. So the aggressive entries right now All right, the patient entry is up here. The patient entry is right here, but we're gonna see if it pulls back to this yellow. So we're gonna wait a minute, just a little bit. See, they pull back just, what's that? 5 pips. All right, they give us 5 pip pullback. We're good. So that's all we need right now. They'll probably pull back 5 pips and then drop another 20. They give us that. We in there because the 1 hour is throwing something too. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. The 1 hour. We probably won't get that 1 hour, guys. It'll probably just drop and then pull back. So we're gonna focus on 30-minute. They won't give us that 1 hour. They could give us a 30-minute though. Now you could get in now. If you want to get in now, you can click the button down. All right, for 30-minute. You got an hour and a half standard trade. It's been profit in 3 candles, hour and a half. So you can get in right now. Spread times 2. Risk to rewards 1 to 2. Oops, what am I doing? Wrong one. So I'm gonna put a little something on it now. Bow.
Purchase your tracks today.
It's super bam. All right, and then. Alright, so if you're in now, you got an hour and a half. Alright, so if you're in now, you're good to go. You got an hour and a half. Well, this is the super, off the super on the 30-minute. So you got an hour and a half on the 30-minute. Get the parameters in 1 second. Alright, so we need this parameters for you guys. You guys are good. If you got in the 30-minute, you're golden. Don't change anything. Let's stay where you are. If you're waiting for the pullback, you know where you're waiting for. You know what you're waiting for. You know where your entry's at. Nothing wrong with that. But remember, they might not give you that pullback. They might just drop, which looks like they're about to. Throwing a super. Alright, so 1 second, guys. I gotta check something. I gotta make sure we calculate this right. 1 second. Gotta make sure we're good to go. But just keep your positions. You're good to go. You got like 3 pips to risk free, or 3 pips to TP1 hit. I need to just check something. I need to see what we sacrificed. We might be able to get a lot off GU. So a lot, but it's not 13. Oh yeah, it was 13. Yeah, 13. So let's see, 13. Yeah, we should be good. And we got a true shift on the 30-minute. Oh, that's going to be lovely. That's what I'm talking about. Be patient on it. Don't risk your whole account. Risk 2%. So all your lot sizes should be the same. If you're risking like, you know, $5 a lot, risk $5 a lot every single trade. Except for your indices and your metals and commodities. Those are different. They way different. All right, we are looking good on this. Looking good on this. Y'all feeling good about GU? You seeing it? Is it all coming together for some of y'all? That's been rocking me for a minute. It's all coming together. Cause I'm seeing it. Cause there's nothing here to say bye. I know everything says, oh, they get ready to buy. Psych. They take off on you. They take off on you, man. They pen these traders up here. But we might not get that 1 hour, so we might just get 2 good entries on it. And this could just go ahead and drip down, take off. It passed the A range low, so we are in the clear. This thing should fall. So we got an hour and a half on the 30-minute to be in profit. And the 15-minute, you guys are good. You guys are 20 pips rolling. About to hit the risk-free zone. First TP about to hit. Second TP should hit as well. So, yeah. Let it ride. So I take about 80%. I twin trade everything, but so I don't know if you guys remember, but I twin trade. So I do this. I'll do this. If I'm trading, you know, 2 standards, and then I'm playing 2 standards, right? I'm doing something like this. When I make it risk free, I take the entire 2 standards that I take away. I take the whole thing, and I'll put this one risk free. So I got the one I have originally. I just put it risk free and I let it ride because I already took my money at my risk free, and then I'll just put it in profit. So whatever happens to this amount, it doesn't matter because I already took my money and I'm going to be stopped out in profit if anything. So that's how you twin trade. So me personally, I twin trade every position. That's just me. I twin trade every position because when I make it risk free, I get my money and I'm good to go. I'm risking 2% each position, so especially on a good risk to reward 1 or 2. So some cases 20 cents per pip, so 0.2 there you go. Take the 0.2 off the top on the risk free, so you would take it now, put the other 0.2 in profit and move on. That's how you maximize those gains. But use the same lot size. Don't put like 0.2, 0.3 and like put a $5 and a $4, or put a 3 standard and a 1 standard. Don't do that. Alright, so TP1 is hit on mine. TP1 is hit. Good job, guys. Let this thing fall. Alright, the 30-minute is rocking too, so we are looking really good. Looking real good. Give me some ones if you guys are looking good. Let me know you answered it right. You guys looking good, let me know. Make sure you guys are entering right. I just care about your entry. I don't care if you're in profit. I care about the entry. If you entered, I know you're in profit. Alright, cool. That's all that matters is your entry. You got a good entry, you'll profit. You got a trash entry, you're out of there. Can't help you. Alright, so let GU ride. We got an hour and a half being profit on this 30-minute one. The TP one is hit. The TP2 should be hitting that pretty soon, probably off this session in the next 20 minutes. It should probably fall. So let's see what EJ is throwing. Give us another pair. So we focus on one, so we're good to go. So let's check out EJ. Because I like the way EJ was looking. It was looking nice. It's looking like it wanted to just take off to the downside like completely. But it's not giving me nothing to say get in. not saying get in trade. It's all good though. GJ is dripping. I'm glad we waited, I'll tell you that much. That thing is falling. Whew, man. This thing is falling, boy. Nice pullback, though. Nice pullback. So GJ, GU, GCAD, GA, G-Chef, GN, they don't all run the same, guys. So remember that. So don't be looking at GJ and then trying to go to G-Chef and seeing what they're going to be doing. They don't all like run together. They all have different, the way they run is different because they're attached to another currency. But when they have news, yeah, they'll do the same thing. But individually, they don't like correlate. So they definitely don't correlate. If they're strong, yes, but that doesn't mean anything because they're attached to another currency. So remember, don't be trying to look and see what the other pair is actually doing because they do not correlate. So that's false. That's completely false. The best thing that correlates with the Dixie is Euro USD. So if you see Euro USD, just go to the Dixie, which is the dollar, and see what the dollar is doing. So we know for a fact that this is bullish. So we know Euro USD is got to be dropping. There we go. This is the best pair that correlates with the dollar. This is what I've been studying because I'm trash at Euro. So I've been studying this for like the last 2 months straight. So it's the best one that correlates with it. So whatever that dollar is doing, the Euro is doing complete opposite. And it is really in sync. It's really in sync. So if you like Euro, go for it. I don't like Euro, but it beats me all the time, so I had to study it because it was kicking my butt. The Euro USD pair. All right, GJ. All right, back to EJ. We see some EJ. I like EJ, but it's not giving me nothing. It was setting up. It's getting ready for a pullback though. How long is that pullback? We got some time to catch it later. Got 100 pips. It'll do. We'll just probably end up probably playing the reverse on it on Thursday or tomorrow. Could happen today, but we'll probably play correction on it because it's not giving me nothing. It's consolidation. All right, well, nothing on that. Let's see what Vibe talking about. So we can catch some Vibe trades. I was trashing Ethereum. Check out oil. Good old oil. Oil is pretty volatile too. Gold is not gonna come back to us, guys. It's not gonna come to us. It's all right. Not right now. It's not. Keep your sell limit there. Right now, it's just dropping. It ain't coming back to us. Not yet. But let's see something on it. Bad boy's taking out. Yeah, it's not gonna pull back to us yet. 39. Just gotta be patient. It'll pull to us. It'll pull. We'll see what it'll pull. We'll see what happens. Cat J. We are in the kill zone, so we're looking good. We're in the kill zone. In the kill zone. CAD J looks good. But it might not go the distance. But let's see how far it can go. Let's see how far this thing can go. Up to the no trade zone. Go to the no trade zone. Let's see.
Purchase your tracks today.
This might take us into the daily. Let's check it. Oh, it might just. It might just give us that pull back to the daily. Look at that. Look at that thing. Give us the daily pull. Give us the daily pullback. All right, set it and forget it. Entry is now. Stop loss 89,732. TP, if you want to take it, is going to be 91,425. Let's do two. Let's do two of them. Give you a risk free. Let's give you a risk free. Cooking up there, that's a good move. I like that move. Cat J was going to be 96.55. All right, CAD to the J. Got a good entry. Bow. All right, there you go. Let's CAD J. I see Eric. Go off the J. Here we go. Boom. Let's CAD JPY.
Purchase your tracks today.
COVID, it depends what COVID does, but we're gonna have a in-person. We usually do workshops. We do in-person workshops. Workshops. So in person, we go for 3 days. We come to a certain city, and we'll do an in-person teaching. So it's 3 days of intensive learning, and then when you're done, you'll do your thing. Enjoy the city wherever we're at. But for the time of 9 to 2, we are in the lab working. So it ain't all fun and games. A lot of it we come to teach. But yeah, eventually, see what COVID does. I mean, I might see what happens. But yeah, we do 3-day in-persons. We're gonna come to the city and but we put it out way in advance though. So when we know we're coming, we'll put out 4 months in advance and say, hey, we're coming out here, and then we'll put an event and get you guys. If you're in that city, and then roll out. If you want to come travel, you come travel. But usually we try to keep it. I try to keep it East Coast because I'm on the East Coast. But Curtis lives in Texas, so I will probably end up coming to Texas for sure. We have been in Texas. We've been in Texas once. I think it was a year and a half ago we went to Texas. Went to New Jersey. Been out in Cali. Well, I have. They didn't go, but I went. But yeah, so it's pretty fun though. It's just like I said, it's 3 days of intense learning. It's like a 3-day boot camp basically. But we call it a workshop because you're learning. You learn some basics and then some advanced. So it's get you, because not everybody is advanced, So we teach some pretty basic stuff. But it's nice to learn in person. It's nice to learn in person and actually get hands on. but you'll get some complete newbies, so we don't go right into your strategy though. Teach you how to start profiting. All right, so Cat J is good to go. Let that one ride. Just let it ride. That's a vibe for you. For those of you who had the vibe, definitely watch the alert on Cat J. So you see the alert on Cat J come back around, you know to exit. You know to exit. Until then, set it and forget it. It's Cat J. That's 1 hour. That's Cat J 1 hour. But I like this trade. It's pulling back to the daily. So it looks like it's going to pull back towards that daily red line. It did a nice drop, so it looks like it's going to take back some of the move. So we'll probably end up getting into it. But, I mean, I don't go off the daily. If you want to trade the daily, go off the daily and trade it. This is actually a good move off the daily. But remember, these candles got to pull back to get some moves on a lower time frame. So today, you know, being the fact that we're actually playing this, I would actually enter this for the correct direction on the higher, on the swing trade time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 weeks. So 2.5 weeks you've been in this trade for probably a total of 275 pips. So 2 weeks in this. So that means where it's gonna go. This will give you about a week in this trade. So you'll have about a week in this trade. So you'll swing trade this for a week. So I would wait for it today, since we're playing it in that direction. Because it's gonna pull back. It's gotta pull back on these lower time frames no matter what, just the way the market is. And then at the end of the day, before the Forex market closes, I would get my entry up here on Cat J. Honestly, I would. I might do something like this today. Now that I'm looking at this, get my entry on this to take back some of that move. It's the daily, man. Give you a couple days in there, a couple days. But just know your risk. Risk like 1% of your account on these swing trades. Don't go crazy on it, because you know they're gonna go hundreds of pips. And Cat J's going 275, so GU, you know, can go like 800. All right, so we're good on that. Looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. Good to go. Other than that, how you guys feeling? You guys good to go? Let's see what GU is doing for us. Still in profit. We're still good on GU. Hitting a no trade zone, but that's fine. Yeah, we're good on GU. So you got an hour and a half on this thing. So let's see. Let's see. TB1 hit. Got to pull back. 30 minutes. So we got an hour and a half on this. So you got a little while. So you got a while. So you have 3 candles. 1, 2, 3. An hour and a half. We got on this thing. So count 2 more candles and you're good to go. So you're gonna be a little bit. Don't get all scared to pull back, because it's just setting up for this 1 hour. That's all I was doing, setting up that 1 hour. But if you're not profiting in 30 minutes, all right, I'll start an hour and a half. You know, do exit. That's it. You'll lose at most, maybe. I mean, let's see. At most, 15 maybe. 15 to 12 to 15 pips at most. Follow your exits. So, other than that, that's all I have. I hope you guys smack GU. All right, be patient if you're playing that intraday time frame. Cat J as well, be patient on that. That could take you into a swing. But watch your alert, so you see Cat J come back around, you know what to do. You ain't gotta think about it. I'll see y'all tonight. What do we have tonight? Nothing tonight. We got EMAs, and then Wednesday we got news. So Wednesday, if you want to learn what news or fundamentals, not how to read the news, but what actually the news is telling you, hop on Wednesday night, 9 p.m. and we're gonna get to it. But tonight we got EMA 50-50 bounce. So I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. All right, y'all stay blessed. Watch your trade a little bit. Go chill, go sleep, relax.